Just never give up hope. There will always be miracle happen. I will not give up hope on him. Never. When he was small, he's so adorable, so chubby and so cute, you know. I do not know how to express, but we love him so much. We came to know his biological mother when she was 8 months pregnant. And that time, me and my husband was quite active in church work. We were quite active in mission work. We thought we might be able to help her. We never think of adopting Joshua. But she told me, she said she wanted to give Joshua away. When he was born, he was a healthy baby. We thought we'd just try our best to raise him, you know, to provide whatever we can. And we didn't know that he's having those life-threatening illness. Until later, when we found out that he's slow in learning, you know, so we brought him to see doctor. Doctor categorized him under global developmental delay. Then later on, we found out that, you know, at the age of 7 or 8, his health deteriorating, and he's beginning to have epilepsies and things like that. And we try our very best to find out what's the cause, what's the reason of it. So we sent his blood sample over to Australia, and they found out that, you know, he's actually diagnosed with MECP2 duplication syndrome. So and I asked the doctor, I say, doctor, why is it that, you know, prior to 8 years old, why is it that Joshua has no problem at all? No? Doctor say, I cannot explain. And there is no treatment for this kind of illness. There's no treatment at all, even in overseas. When we admit him to the hospital, they are just give up on him. I remember one time when he was very ill, very sick, the doctor even refused to send him to ICU. I feel so bad when he said that. But I'm glad I have my faith. So they're trying to convince me to just accept what he is. I never give up. I talked to the doctor. I said, doctor, look, we have no right to take away his life. You know, I said, I want to send my son to ICU. Please. The ICU doctor told me, he said, please prepare hard. He's not going to get over it. I was waiting outside the ICU, outside the high dependency ward day and night. I was sleeping there. I refused to come back. Even the doctor asked me to come back because I was not allowed to take care of Joshua while he was in the ICU. But I do not want to leave him alone. I was in the hospital for 2 months in the hospital. Then I discussed with my husband. I say, I leave it to God. If God wants to take him away, I'm willing to let go. And I don't want my son to suffer so much. I was praying day and night, hoping something miracle happened. And the next day, the doctor said, oh, his oxygen level is normal again. So I was so thankful. Since then, he can breathe on his own And he's getting better and better, and then the doctor sent him back to the normal ward. Then the doctor discharges.
Pediatric palliative care is a very important aspect of care for the community. They're not dealt with in the medical system. The medical system looks at the wholly curative framework for these children.
We have not been going back there for the past 2 years after we discharged from the ICU.
The reality is that for some of these children, that curative framework really could not be applied, and they need a different approach to a life-threatening, life-limiting situation.
When I told the doctor in Hospital Kuala Lumpur, the largest hospital in Malaysia, they don't know anything about Hospice Malaysia. They say, they lend you the medical equipment. For how long? I said, unlimited time. How much? Say, free of charge. And they are like, got a shock, you know. They don't believe it. People like us, we are facing problems associated with like life-threatening illnesses. We are so helpless. We really need this kind of service. We cannot get it from government. There's no way we can get it. I'm so thankful to Hospice Malaysia because they offer support to us, you know, in terms of like pain control, symptoms management, nursing care, and also psychological support. It will be a blessing to many families facing the same problems like us.
I think the palliative care approach is a wonderful, holistic way in dealing with any illness, not necessarily life-threatening, but any illness.
I enjoy my time together with him. We love Joshua very much. I have no regrets. I'm glad that he's with us. Although it's tough, but I believe I can cope.
睡觉了，妈妈讲睡觉，儿子吗？说啊，Jesus love you， Joshua。Jesus love you。